Smith and Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Here's Longley. Here's Harper. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Battier for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. Here's Harper. They grab their own miss. Here's Chalmers. Pass to James. Over to the left wing. They got a piece of it. They retain possession. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Knocks down the triple.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the three ball.
Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. 20 feet out. Pippen, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 5.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Pippen. Poke loose. It's stolen by James. Inside, Bosh. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Trying to stop LeBron in the pick and roll. With his versatility, it's a no-win situation.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's hear it for your Lavables.
Pass to Rodman. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 5. Yes, it's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Wade. Back to James. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. James has got 7 points in the game.
That's how you want to finish. LeBron busting it over the defender with authority.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Harper. Knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's James. Here's Bosh. Here's Chalmers. Count it.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Wade. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Chalmers. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Miami converting.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Harper. Puts it up from 15. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
James outside. Pass to Battier. Here's Chalmers. Here's Bosch. Here's James. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to James. Here's Bosch. Good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Pippen, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. And it's Miami's 18-6 run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There have been seasons where Wade has averaged over 10 free throws a game. He knows how to get to the line.
That free throw misses.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Chicago with the ball. 11-point game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Haslam, he's checked in for Miami.
Third team foul. Substitution.
Miami on D. Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Over James. And again, Chicago, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul.
That free throw, good from James.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. The Bulls with another miss. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Rodman after the basket by Miami. And here's Jordan. Hits the trifecta. Jordan's got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Wade. Here's Chalmers. Now James. Here's Bosch. And there's the rejection. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams making some changes here. The Bulls on offense. Down by 12. Pass to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. The Bulls with another miss. To the paint. Here's James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
Here's Kukoc. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Here's Simpkins. Pass to Kerr. Now Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Check by James. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Chalmers. James outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
At the line for the away team.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Jordan with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Kerr. Jordan with it. Miami grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to James. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle. Now Jordan. Here's Wennington. Now Jordan. Allen defending. Jordan with the bucket.
Point basket, Michael Jordan.
And here are the Heat now. They lead by 17. Pass to Chalmers. Now here's Allen. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. And the Heat, another 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Simpkins. Pass to Wennington. To the right side. Here's Jordan. Another shot. and he lays it in. Jordan's got 9 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
A nice shot by Haslam.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Come around.
Allen against Jordan. Down low. And that one's good. Chalmers. He's got 9.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Here's Kerr. The 3. LeBron with the rebound. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Jordan. With 1 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front, up 19. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Here come your probable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Pass to Wade. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 21.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Harper, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Miami with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Miller. That shot off the mark, and it's Chicago the other way. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Pass to Wade. Here's Bosch. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed. I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Chalmers. Here's Wade. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The strength of Dwayne Wade when he gets inside. Tough to handle without fouling him.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Bulls on offense. 19-point game. Jordan misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wade. Pass to Chalmers. Tries to save it. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And so here is Chicago. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Chalmers. Here's Miller. No one near him. Rodman with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And it's Chalmers missing. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Chalmers. 9 points in the game, and is blocked. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Miller. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Here's Chalmers. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very